What's up, everybody? Friday night. Hope y'all doing good out there. Man, what a week it's been. A weird one, man, for sure. But I hope y'all are having a good week. I truly appreciate seeing you here today. Trying a new setup tonight. I don't know if it's going to work out, but it might. I'm already getting some weird error that I've never heard of, so that's awesome. But let me know if it buffers or does something weird, because I have no idea on this setup. But anyway, good to see everyone out there. What do we got? Giotto's, she said, would a shirt come to Italy? I'm not sure. We'd have to find out. She wants to stay up, but she got to get up at 6. I don't know. Shane, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Stardust. Karmic in the house. Oof, what's up, bud? Thank you, Shane. Erica, hello. Death Strings, appreciate you, man. There's Will Johnson. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Sarah Joy Taylor, hello, hello. Eric, well, I'm doing better now that I'm not working, my man. It was a rough day today. Extremely rough, but I'm all right now. Good to see you. Juji, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hope all's well with you. David AI, there you go, buddy. What's up, Dow? TOLPZ, how you doing out there? Good to see you. Metal Forever in the house again. Good to see you again, buddy. Josh said, your head's that big in real life? I don't know. I don't think so. Does it look that big? It's not as big as I would think. It's probably pretty big, though. I have a large brain, that's for sure, because I'm highly intelligent, unlike many people. Anyway, we got a lot of practice. I didn't play it all yesterday. It was a very busy day yesterday, and we had a big project to work on, Star and I, so I was like, I just said, I can't stream, I'm not going to stream. Plus, I've been working on this new setup, so we'll see if this works out. But anyway, we'll do some warm-ups and then get into it. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Hit the sub button. If you're having a good time, we truly appreciate all that. Let's see. My setup is so weird now. I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. We got in the chat going on here tonight. A lot of chat. Great to see. Toe LP is, what's up, buddy? Good to see you today. Patrick, I do write my music. Everything you hear tonight, except for some random covers we may do, is all original. Absolutely, buddy. Thank you very much. John Watkins out in Arizona. How you doing, bro? Great to see you. And he said, how's your day been going, Rick? It's Tanu. Good to see you there. I had a pretty good day, man. I'm glad to be here now. That's for sure. Marcus Wall, man, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that. Marcus from Sweden. Tack så mycket. Jag talar svenska. Good to see you. I don't know much, though. I only know a little bit. And there you go, Live Love. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Jedediah is in the house again. Great to see that. There you go, Marcus. Let's see. Val's in the house. He knows how we warm it up. That's right, brother. Awfully Plain, thank you very much. Jedediah, thank you. Donald James in the house. What's up, Donald? Tinu, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate that. John Gled, how you doing? I said Rick speaking in tongues. I know, right? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this error is. Like, I've never seen this error before. I tested this out yesterday and I didn't get this error, and it says, please use a keyframe sequency of 4 seconds or less. What the hell y'all talking about, man? I tested this out for like an hour yesterday. Every 2 seconds. I don't know if I can even change that. Let me see. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, man. There's no keyframe change. I don't know. It seems to be working. If it messes up, let me know. I have no idea. I've changed everything here. Marcus says, where's your last name? Renstrom. That is Swedish. My grandfather was born in Sweden, but raised in Finland, funny enough. So, but yeah, I do. And my grandmother is from Sweden as well. And they all moved here back in like the early 1900s. Crazy. So I know a little bit about Sweden. All right, yo, let's crank it up a notch on this one here. I didn't play all day, but man, I feel super warmed up already, though. That's a crazy tune right there. I got another tune. Let me see if this is the right song. And I'll play this one. Yeah, I'll play this one. All right, yo, we got the next tune covered. I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. It says my stream status is poor. I have no idea how to fix that right now. So hopefully it looks decent enough and sounds okay to you. There you go, Shane. He knows what's up. Play some good old Rick Renstrom. That's how we do it, man. Derail's in the house. Happy Friday, Derail. How you doing? W Hart, how you doing, buddy? Will said the latest addition to his vinyl is Final Vinyl. That's a great one. Rainbow. Should have it on CD, probably everything else, but restarted collecting vinyl. Nice. Yeah, that's a great one, dude. It's a great shot of Ritchie. Very, very cool. And a great album, too, man. All the hits are on there. I'd love to hear that, man. Marcus says, nice to see a man with connections to Sweden and Finland. Absolutely, my friend. Great to see you, man. TikTok Patriot, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Thank you so much. Eyes of the Fox in the house, man. Feeling the fire. Thank you, brother. Don't say he's not playing along this time. He's listening. All right, man. You're welcome to play at any moment. No problem. Sarah Joy, she says, wow, there you go. Thank you, Sarah. Marcus, thank you. Escape Penguin, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much. Sarah, that was actually called Jam 5 Long, also called Murder Hornets. But yeah, Jam 5 Long is what I have listed here. It's just an opening track I have. Creole Cartel, man, thank you so much, buddy. I'll say Rick is as warm as my hair when I see kittens. There you go. Gregory, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Derail's doing good. Love to hear that. Harvey Danger, what's up, brother? Great to see you tonight. Donald, he said he's a member for 15 months. That's amazing, Donald. And he said I was at 42,000 when I joined, man. So 15 months ago, in 15 months, I had doubled what we got. That's amazing, man. So cool, man. Well, thank you, Donald, for continuing being a member. We appreciate you. Fausto Ramon, good to see you, buddy. Scott Baker, happy Friday, brother. You said you had asked for some Queensrÿche riffs. Yeah, you did. You always ask for Queensrÿche riffs. What do you think? How about this one? Except for the memory. Don says, for some reason, it wouldn't let me send what I want to say, so I'm short. No problem, but. MK Lex says, am I a Billy Idol fan? Not really. I mean, I don't have any of his albums. I've only listened to him because he was on MTV like every 5 minutes, but it's some cool stuff. Steve Stevens is a great player too, man. But yeah, nothing more than that. Fausto knows this Riffs Friday. That's what's up, brother. Val says Scott Baker's his best friend. That's awesome, dude. Well, it's great to see y'all in here. Maybe that's the name of his best friend. Maybe not this particular Scott Baker. Harvey Danger, he says, only 8 months here, lose track. Ain't no problem, brother. I know time is flying this year, bro. Time is flying. Mike, thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate that. Alexios, that's what we're doing. That's all we do. Original material. But there's a, occasional riff. And Judy said, do I? Not always. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Queensrÿche for Juji, that's a guarantee. I got you. All right, we'll do this one here. I don't even know what it is, but it's something fun. Let's try it out. song. I hope you enjoyed it. That's really cool. That was cool to play over. Thanks so much. That was called 070624. So that's a really old song at this rate. That's like 2 years old. It is 2 years old. Unbelievable. But I hope you enjoyed it. I feel clearly warmed up, so we'll just get moving along here. But I hope you're having a good time. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. And where did we leave off with? All right, there was that one. K2LF, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there. Tyree says we're here. We're all put here to help each other. Rick's music helps me. I feel that, and thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Mike said this just goes to show you it's all about dedication and passion. That's true, bro. It doesn't matter how you can get as good as you want. Anyone can get as good as they want, but the time and the dedication, aka time and passion, absolutely, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. Donald said this track is fire. Thank you, bro. That's an old one. It's probably one of those days I was writing a quick track one day. I'm like, man, we'll do that. That's a cool one though. Don said Rick keeps playing that axe. He's gonna influence it out. Do it up, bro. Do it up. If you got the time, of course, and you're hanging for sure. Well, so that's a relaxing one there. Thank you, buddy. Alexios, thank you so much. Thank you, Juji. Stardust says join sub like y'all. That's how it is. Sufi Sharma, thanks for the jewels. Carly says soaring high note sound. Thank you, buddy. I like when you get it. This guitar can really sing when it gets up to the high registers. The Moon, how you doing out there? Down said I swear Rick has a hit at 99%. Brody's getting up there, man. Brody's getting up there. Man, yeah, you gotta practice it. It's like, I've been showing them, it's like, dude, it's gotta be crazy amounts of repetition, It's like, someone wants to be a bodybuilder or something like that. They do repetitions. Everyone does repetitions of things, so you have to do a lot of those repetitions. And the more you do, the faster and better you're gonna get. What's up, Rafa? K2, I never even heard of that. I don't even know what that is, bro. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Rafa, I don't know that one at all. I never really got into the Ozzy era of Black Sabbath. A little bit. I know a few popular songs or whatever. Val said he was good at 7%. That's what's up, man. See, Pool in the house. He said he was watching a guy play fretless guitar. I never tried a fretless guitar. No, never seen one. Never seen one in the flesh, honestly. That could be wild though. Yeah, I think there's a guy named Roy Marshbank. I think that does it. There you go, Val. All right, we're gonna kick it into the shadows. Since we got the pyramid shadows theme going, we'll do shadows for you. Let's go. was called Shadows right there. Dang, that was a good cut of that. And I might have to borrow some of those riffs I did. I had no idea, man. Yeesh. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. How about we smooth it out? We're just going to do a greatest hits tonight, I think. Man, I appreciate everyone hanging out, and I really, really do. Friday night. How do you know? Shane Maynard, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Karmic, thank you. Juji's feeling it. Thank you, Shane. Sonya in the house, how you doing? Donald said he prefer hearing this any day than hearing someone play all covers. All the covers cool. That's true, yeah. I appreciate that. You know, that's what I like to do. I like to, I like to write. I like to play my songs. I like to play some covers too. So, but you know how we do, man. You know, the reason you learn music is to write music one day. That's how we do it. Mad Prophet, what's up, buddy? Carter said heavy crunch riff, compliments of straight. Thank you, buddy. That's old classic crunch riff there for sure, man. Will said he got one cat here who's on a speeder fan. Apparently his cat likes the song. He just came over and stuck her nose on the screen. There you go. Thank you, Will. Cranky C, man. Thank you so much, buddy. There you go. Jesus. Rick Renstrom. That's how we do it. Mr. Anemone says, what's the Molly guitar? He just started playing. Yeah, buddy. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This is from 1992, this one. But it's great that you're starting to learn. Quick advice for you. Just have fun playing it, man. A lot of people come in here talking about they're going to quit because of me or whatever. They're going to throw their guitars because of me. Don't ever worry about anybody but you. Learn what you can. Learn as much as you want. Have fun with it. And you never know where it's going to take you, bud. You never know. Don in the house, thanks for the tunes. You listening at work? You got it, brother. Good to see you, Don. Medical Evolution is still loving me. Thank you so much for loving me. I appreciate that. Don loves some crunch. Val loves some crunch beers. Those are pretty good too. Sufi Sharma, thanks so much. I don't know any Indian songs. I really don't. I think the only thing I ever close to that would probably be like some from Bangladesh. Man, I knew some dudes from Bangladesh or whatever, and they had me listening to some crazy stuff, man. Some I don't know if they got a name. Ali Ba. I can't remember his name. Sorry. T-Bird, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Absolutely, Mr. Anemone, man. Thanks for stopping in here. We appreciate you. Thank you, Sonia. Much love to you. Absolutely. All right, we're going to suave it up, man. Let's get smoothed out here. That is a good one for sure. Suave right there. That is a smooth jam, man. Appreciate you checking it out today. Hope you're having a good one out there. Make sure you're not subscribing if you're enjoying the show. We truly appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Remember that song about Cherokee people, Cherokee pride? Was that the song? I remember hearing that on the radio when I was a little kid, man. That was a very popular song, too. Oh, man. Tony Lawson, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that right there. But I'll say you like pineapple and fresh mango. Speaking of, man, Mountain Dew for this Halloween time is going to have a mango. I think it's a mango, pineapple, something Mountain Dew. I'm like ready for that. Let's go, man. Don said you also like to play this track. You have to get a good swag rhythm down. Yeah. It's like you have to have that smooth vibe to it. Just got to be chilled out on it. It's a fun song. I really like the melody of that one. The Wireless. He says he's from Morocco. Something Dire Straits. I don't know. Well, this is the only thing I know, buddy. This is a. And I think the solo goes like this. Like that. I think that's how the solo goes. I'm not sure. We got a friend, looks like from Thailand there. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. He is from Thailand. I got it right. Victor, thank you, buddy. Sarah Joy, she liked that one. Thank you so much, Sarah. That is a fun one to play, that's for sure. She said, yeah, super smooth. Hence the name Suave, which I believe is smooth in Spanish. I know a lot too many languages. PXNDX says, play a Polyphia song. I doubt it, man. No one. Who plays Polyphia, bro? Except Polyphia. But, I mean, keep swiping, bro. Maybe you'll find it, man. I hope to God you find it, man. If not, stick around and enjoy the show. It's free. There you go, Val. Yeah, there you go, Val. I remember that one. I remember that. Sarah says, that the name Suave? Yes, Suave. Exactly. Don, thanks so much for the super chat, brother, man. Thank you very, very kindly, dude. Hope you're not working too hard out there. I worked terribly today. Like, I think I got back from lunch at 5, and by 8, I finally got to take a breath. It was crazy. The whole evening was crazy, dude. I almost didn't stream at all. My head was hurting. I popped the ibuprofen. I felt a little better. Richard Anderson, man, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. All right, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to write a new song tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna play this song. This is a song. I want to take this song and like redo it. If I don't write a new song, I'm gonna do this song here and redo it tomorrow, like from the ground up, and fix everything and put some guitars on and all kinds of cool stuff. But we're gonna play it right now. It's called 0201. Let's do this. 0201. I really like that song, but it needs like a makeover, like a new paint job. I think I'd like to do that. I'll see what happens tomorrow. When I get going tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. But that is a fun one to play for sure. I haven't done this one in a minute. Let's do Apocalyptic next. I like playing that. But thanks everyone for hanging out. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on live chat. Nonetheless, I don't think this setup works at all, which is fine. I'm gonna probably go back to my original setup, do everything I normally did, and then see what happens. That's what's up. Juginos Rico Suave. Dread Metal, what's up, bro? Yeah, good to see you, man. I'm doing okay today, man. A whole lot better since I got out of work, man. I'll tell you that, man. Val said he was in a band that was so bad we were popping pan prints. Oh, dang, bro. What kind of band was that, man? Holy moly. Ritchie Renstrom about Pantera. Pantera. Here's a nice little Pantera. There's Pantera. Oh, let's see. Will, thank you so much. Donald said, that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you write music. Indeed, indeed. So many. It's got all the parts you need in that one for sure. Robert Cox, thank you, buddy. Karmic, he says, he's calling the GOAT. Mind blown GOAT. Appreciate you, Karmic. Last Tech Builder said, that's just 3 chords. What 3 chords? There's about 18 different chords in that one. They all changed as well. 3 chords would be something like, that's a good old 1, 4, 5. That's 3 chords. And also, buddy, learn how to spell, because chords is short for corduroy. It's C-H-O-R-D-S. FYI, just to let you know. I like to make sure people have the correct knowledge in this world, and yeah, learn a little better. Even Google's your friend. You're on YouTube, which happens to be, owned by Google, the biggest search engine on the planet. Amazing. Donald knows. Pay attention. That's right. Thank you, Will. Gorf Patrol, man. Hey, thank you so much, buddy. I'm in Detroit. Great to see you up there. Sarah Joy's feeling that. There you go. T-Bird's feeling the flames. Donald said that was a ripping. That was a pretty crazy one for sure. Midnight Rider, thank you, buddy. Juji's feeling the fire. That's right, that's right. Thanks, Sarah. Midnight Rider knows we shredding it in, that's for sure. But I'll say it was Twisted Sister. Oh. That's funny. Devin Taylor says, play some Hatebreed. I never heard of that one song. Or wait, is that Jamie Jasta? I only know that guy. I never heard none of their material. I challenge you to find anyone playing Hatebreed tonight on YouTube. I'd Venmo or Cash App you $5 if you find one. Playing it tonight, right now, on live YouTube. Let me know how that goes, bro. Ilona says, what the? That was translated. Oh, there you go. I don't know nothing about that, man. I ain't got no money, man. Chill out, cuz. He said, homie, I want to take this moment and thank you for everything. You're a good inspiration and pushed me to keep going. Man, that's amazing, Chill. I appreciate that, but it means a lot to me. It really does, Because I never know who's watching out there and who's doing what. I do this for my own pleasure mostly, to have fun, and that's it. And anyone else that enjoys it and gets something from it, that just means the world to me, So I appreciate it. Now Dread Metal is in here. He said he played 2 Hatebreed songs. Then there you go. Devin Taylor, make sure I'll get you the link. Let me get your link, Dread Metal. I got you covered here, brother. Let's go. Let's get, because I am subscribed to Dread Metal. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you are. Dread's been playing what, 6-7 months now? And man, my man's tearing it up. I love to see it, man. All right, y'all, check this out. That's Dread Metal. He's in our chat right now. Dread Metal is in our chat. This is his link. Devin Taylor, make sure you follow Dread Metal, because he will play some Hatebreed for you. He says he knows it, he'll play it. So I promise you that. There you go. Dred's an awesome dude, and he's killing it, man. We appreciate you, brother. Jedediah said he can't get many views, though. It's very difficult, my friend. YouTube is probably one of the hardest things in the world. Right now, it's harder than ever. It's harder than ever on YouTube right now. The algorithm, you have to know how this algorithm works, and I'm still learning. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I'm still learning how it works. And right now, it's got me beat. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. But sometimes it never is. Sometimes nothing's wrong at all. You never know. You just gotta keep putting stuff out there, brother. Tino, thank you, buddy. Bane Bear, they appreciate that, man. Sauce Guy alone, Sauce Guy. Hey, what's up? Hello, hello. I almost felt that I was like Sylvester Stallone. Anyone see that trailer for the I Am Rocky movie? I won't go to the theaters to watch it, but I will definitely go and watch it on streams for sure. Absolutely, Dread, man. We appreciate you, brother. He said, "Ma." I know. I give motherly advice sometimes. Bane Bear, he knows that 6'7". That's right, brother. Crank it down. Val knows we putting the people together. That's what we do, man. It's like a metal matchmaking service in here. I will try. People come in and ask for Tool. I tell you, go Lawrence Coleman III. He's the best Tool player on YouTube, man. Donald knows Dredd is cool as F, man. No doubt he'd get popular. He will. He's doing really good, man. And he's killing those tunes. He played that Falling Reverse. I've seen him play a bunch of tunes, man. Nailing it, man. Don't worry, he said, what a go. Cheers from France. Thank you, buddy. Merci beaucoup. Dredd said, like you said earlier today, he met some really cool people since he started streaming. Hey, man, that's how it is, man. I mean, I would have never met any of these people that come in here unless they came in here and hung out. We've got quite a good community, man. So it's all about building your community up, Dredd. And you're getting there, bro. You're getting there. Jedediah said he playing guitar but ain't viral. Auger wants viral hashtag and sound. Yeah, that's true, man. Trust me, bro. I've probably down. I don't know how many videos do I even have on this place, man. I gotta find out real quick. You would not believe the amount of videos that I have on YouTube. Let me see. I have a playlist that will tell me the number. So I've done 1,140 shorts. I've done 495 live shows. This is in a span of 3 years, by the way. And I'll tell you what, I've never gone really viral on YouTube. The highest I've ever got on YouTube was 248,000 views here on YouTube. That's it. The next highest is 126. After that, it kind of goes under 50,000. So I've never really beat my record here. And all I do is play guitar. It's not really, it's something cool, I guess. Not everyone's into it. Not a million people maybe want to watch it. But what you do is you keep trying. You keep trying. You keep putting it out there. You never know. And that's how it is, man. Now on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, I've done millions. Videos I've put out that were the same exact video I put on YouTube, I put on Instagram, millions of views. On Facebook, millions of views. TikTok, not so 500,000 views. But I mean, you got to put it everywhere too. Got to put it everywhere. Dutch said, I've had internet issues for a while. The whole neighborhood was down. God dang. Yeah, we were down for a couple days about 2 weeks ago. It was rough. I was killing my hotspot. My 5G hotspot was going haywire on that. Steve, what up, bud? Good to see you. Donald James knows it right. We are a community, a guitarist music community. That's right, brother. Jedediah said, dang, 1,000 videos. Yeah, 1,000 videos. I promise you that, man. I'm looking at it right now, man. If you go to my playlists, Rick Renstrom #shorts 1,140. You'll see a Rick Renstrom live streams 495. Today is 496. 496 live streams. So you got to work. You got to work hard. I've done 36 long form videos as well. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a ton of work. But it's fun. If you find fun in it, then that's all that matters. Sauce Guy, thank you so much. It's just like the, it's like that, the Eye of Horus on our pyramid. Dutchie said, and I work too much. I know how that goes. All right, Jed, I say you got 7,000 views. That ain't bad, dude. on YouTube, that ain't bad at all. Keep it up, man. Look at that video and say, what was so good about this video? And recreate it and double down. That's how you do it, brother. Sarah's going to check out Dread. Okay. Can you copy and paste it by chance, Sarah? That's the only other way. So yeah, if you're on a computer right now, you could click it. If you're on mobile, you might have to copy and paste it. Steve's doing great. I love to hear it, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing okay, bud. It's been a hell of a week for sure. But I'm feeling a lot better now. Dutchie said, that's right. Same here. Comcast is doing something over here. I feel it. Hey, fiber is better, though. It'll be faster. Jed I said, you need to be a hustler on YouTube. You do. You got to chase that paper hard, man. Aaron Costello. I'm from Akron, Ohio. That's where I'm from. Jeff asked, do I like Bad Company? Yeah, I love Paul Rogers the most. I don't really know anyone else in the band but Paul Rogers. But yeah, I don't mind. If Bad Company came on the radio and I would listen to it. Yeah. Dutchie said they had no internet at work today and said they can't come in until Tuesday. Dang. I mean, I guess that's like a free vacation, eh? I hope. Hopefully they keep paying you for it, though. Stanley fans, what's up, brother? Yes, sir, man. Thank you very much, bro. I hope you're doing great out there. Steve's feeling the need for a little speed. All right, Juji got the link again for Dreadmill. If you're on a computer, a PC, Mac, whatever, you can click on that. If you're on a mobile, you're going to have to try and copy and paste it. Thank you, Dutchie. All right, we'll skip Apocalyptic right now. We'll go to Apocalyptic after this because Steve's ready for some speeder, and I'm ready for it. I'm definitely ready for it. All right, let's speed it up, y'all. Brent, if you're new to the channel, this is a crazy one here. Buckle up. It's called Speeder. Let's go. right, all right. That was Speeder right there, man. A cranker. For sure. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you. Oh, let's see, man. Where do we leave off at? Oh, there we go. Jedi says 100 subs is very hard. Then the 1K. Yeah. The first 100 was. It takes a minute, man. It takes a minute. The algorithm got to know who you are, and man, it just. It's tough, dude. I know. I started at 0 here. I started at 0 on TikTok. I started at 0 everywhere. I didn't have anything. The only thing I might have had was on Facebook. I had about maybe 3,000 friends or something like that. But other than that, I didn't really have anything. But it took a good 6 to 12 months of constant work. All right, Gregory, take care, buddy. Have a good one, man. Sarah says, thanks. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I guess so chilled out being here. I feel you. My brain does that all the time, Sarah. No worries. Steve was ready for that one. There you go. Stardust knows it's Speeder. Dutch said they put a whole new system in the house. Speed is 10 times faster. That's good. That's real good. I have it's pretty high. It's like a gigabyte or whatever speed. It's pretty fast. But we do a lot of computer, like internet stuff over here. So we need it fast for sure. She got a brand new modem too. Nice. They got some new modems right here. I want to get. I haven't got it yet, but it's got like a backup 5G on it. So if your power goes out, you can still have 5G, which is pretty sweet. A lot of companies are doing that now. Don says 103 degrees Fahrenheit at work. Oh my God, dude. Holy moly, that's hot. Dickie Farley, man, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you out there. Karmic, Don, Dutchy, Jedediah, thank you so much. Newsom Laura, thank you very, very much. Stanley say he loves hearing that one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Val's getting chased by them cops, man. That's how you do. Will, thank you. Fabio Perito, man, thanks for the jewels, brother. Juji is feeling that one. There you go. Thank you, Jedediah. Annoyed Clover, thank you very much, bud. Appreciate that. Thank you, Steve. Dread, he loved that part. Thank you, buddy. Juji News, thank you both. Saw Sky was feeling that. There you go. Annoyed Clover, thank you so much, buddy. Dono, that's greatest hits for sure. Indeed. Sauce, that's some Pro Max stuff right there. There you go. News, thank you. Jack Crow knows, yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy, man, for sure. And we haven't done a while. I'll do a quick Ozzy solo here real quick. I haven't done this one in a minute, man. I'm not gonna do the full cranker here. Let's do the old classic one. Here's y'all know this one. If you go to Brody's, you know this one for sure. Everyone knows that one. That's a gold classic. Mr. Randy Rhodes right there. All right, we're going to do Apocalyptic, I believe it was next. I think. I don't know. What could we do? Man, I haven't played. Oh, you know what I haven't played? I wanted to play this. I heard this the other day. I was listening to this. God, man, I tell you what, there's so many songs in here, man. What in the hell? Where's that song? 321. Oh, here it is. I haven't played this one. I want to play. I heard this song the other day, a short I did. I was like, wow, that's a really cool solo. I'm gonna try that. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that, man. He knows never give up, never surrender. That's right, brother. I think something broke. Oh, no, it didn't. It's back. All right, I don't know. I think some YouTube's like did something weird there. Anyway, 527. I didn't stream last night, buddy. We had a bunch of things going on around here, so we had to cancel the stream last night. But I appreciate you being here tonight. Ude Guimares from Guyana, Brazil. Muito obrigado, Brazil, e boa noche. Dutch say that's what they got right now. It's supposed to be the same last time, and it didn't turn out that way, so I tested the speed. Got to get. That's good. That's good. Jack, I don't know, man. I played that Crazy Train. You said Ozzy, so that's all we get. John says best Hot Pocket flavor, man. That's probably gonna be that. Remember they had that pulled pork or something. They had some barbecue. No, maybe it was barbecue beef. I don't remember what it was, but man, that stuff was good, dude. Soy Paluca from Argentina. Great to see you, buddy. Dick said I might always say anything, but I'm usually here. I appreciate that, Dickie, man. We really do. Pete, thanks, brother. Jeep says Phrygian since the background. We could do that one, too. All right, Jedediah. Dutchie knows that, Ozzy. There you go, Jack. Will says, RRR, Rick Renstrom rules. Thank you, brother. 527, thank you, dude. There, Sarah knows. She got the bat ready. There you go. Shuji knows. Bring on the chorus. That's right. Val say that's the one you want to make a vid for. There you go. Janine Rogers, hi friend, fancy outright. I don't know much, Janine. I know this tiny little bit. It's like. Don't know much after that. Ooh, Fabio wants a little death. There you go, man. How about this one? Pat, I sure don't, buddy. I never got into punk rock like that. Don wants to hear Trap in the Corner. We could do that. Yeah, Stardust though. Wasn't this called barbecue or was it called barbecue beef? I don't remember. I remember it was barbecue. That's what's something on there. Ugh. Maybe Fabio remembers this one here. We'll play this. Donald called it out. A little Trapped in the Corner. Where'd it be? There we go. There you go. If you know who Death is, then you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, then you ain't no Death fan. That's for sure. All right, where is this tune at again? Took me forever to find it. There it is. All right, let's do that. It's gonna be a song called 0321. I haven't played this in a minute, but I really want to. I heard it the other day. I really want to play it. Let's see. Jeep guy says, "Remember, did they really?" Yeah, I got some email. I think it's only. It's weird, Steve. It's something about in other countries or other places. Like, it didn't seem to change here in the States, but like countries outside of the U.S., it did. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know how much that costs. I gotta look at that again. I didn't think it had much of an impact around here. Concept, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. He said he's fine done with work. Let's rock out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jet said that'd be a nice riff using one of my tones. There you go, buddy. You should pick up some of that death, man. So there's some great riffs, some great teachable riffs in that, man. Chuck wrote some amazing riffs, man. So many like iconic killer riffs, dude. It's worth checking out if you haven't done so already. Will said barbecue beef, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was barbecue something. It was some kind of meat, that's for sure. It had some good barbecue sauce in it, man. Man. But yeah, I haven't seen them. We look for them all the time. T-Bird said that track has quite the... That's Steve DeGiorgio right there, dude. One of the finest fretless bass players on the planet, dude. It's amazing. Juji's feeling that one. There you go. Carmen said, "Don't know Speed King." Let me think. That's a great tune, Steve. Old classic. I'm a speed king, you gotta hear me sing. Great one. There you go, Steve. Donald's feeling the flames there. Will says open pit barbecue sauce. Open pit, yeah, I remember that back in the day. We used to. That's all we ate. That's all we used. Open pit. That was some good stuff. I'm partial to what do we use nowadays? But Sweet Baby Ray's, man. Sweet Baby Ray's is going good, man. Floyd Shirley, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Concept says fire shred always makes. Do you know what that is? Jeep says 5 memberships is $30. Whoa, it's like what? $6 a pop? Holy moly, dude! Used to be 20. Oh yeah. Yeah, what the heck, man? I have to look at that email. Yeah, oh, speaking of Mama, yeah. Hey, what's up, Mama? How you doing? Did y'all get an email about the memberships going up in price around the world or something? I saw that the other day and I was like, but there's like tons of other countries. It wasn't even like America. Maybe Mama knows. I haven't talked to Brody about it. This MF guy, what's up, bro? Thank you so much, dude. Dredd said he knows the band name, but we'll talk. Yeah. Start from the early stuff like Pull the Plug is like a classic riff, man. It's got some good stuff in it. There's so many. Dreads out there. No, they're not really super intricate at all. I mean, the solos are, yeah. But the riffs are pretty crazy, man. Thank you, this MF guy. Thank you, buddy. Karmic said, excellent X-ray. That's what it's. Oh, yeah, it's a classic. A classic. Alex, I kind of know this little part. We haven't played it in a while. No, I don't know it. Floyd, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. He said, I appreciate that as well. I try to be very nice. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. You know, that's how we do it. EK Benny just ordered a shirt. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. 527 dropping jewels. Thanks, brother. Judy said, well, I came to see you guys a little bit. Wish you a good night. I feel you. Take care of yourself, Dutchie. Great to see you as always. Don said he loved Death. One of his, oh yeah, man. And like most people, not everyone, but a lot of people know that I was a very good friend, a close friend to Chuck for close to 1995-ish, 6 to 2000. So I think good 5 years, man. And he produced 2 of my band's demos, the EPs or whatever. So it was very cool. It was very cool. He lived literally like 4 blocks away from where I lived in Altamont Springs. And there's a reason why Richard Christie was in death as well. I was part of that reason, thankfully, man. Talk about a right place at the right time, you know. All right, Alex, he dropped the membership out, man. Thank you so much, Alex. And who got it? Val got it, man. Awesome, Val. Great to see that. And Alex, I appreciate you. I got to head back to work. Thank you, Alex. You take care, brother. And thank you for that. That's right. Star says, you is green now. Hey, shoot. I wonder if I have my... I had to change my pictures and stuff around a little bit. Let me see. If I can click on that. Wow, you can't click on it. You can't change pictures. I only got that picture. Oh, wait, you got to go properties like this. What if I have a picture of me and Richard in here still? Yeah, there we go. Let me see if this works. Oh, man, that's a big picture. Let's see, there you go. Here's me and Richard. That was our promo pictures for the Until the Bitter End album. But yeah, Richard's a great friend, man. Amazing drummer too. One of the best in the world, dude. An old classic, I tell you. All right, let's see. What the heck was I doing? I was doing this weird song. All right. It's not weird, but it's different. I want to play it. Anyway, it's called 0321. Let's give it a shot. Oh, that's a cool tune. I don't know. I heard it the other day. I was like, man, I haven't played that in so long. That's called 0321 though. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight with me. Oh, where did we leave off, man? A lot of stuff going on tonight. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. Mira now audio from Nepal. Namaste and friend. Good to see you tonight. Down those lean green machines. That's right. Remember the green machine? I don't know if anyone's like grew up in the 70s and the 80s. There's a thing called the green machine, man. It was like a big wheel, but it was even crazier. Concepts, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, man. Don knows Richard is the man. Absolutely, man. He's so cool. He was always so fun to hang out with, man. And we hung out quite a bit back in the day. It was very nice. Richard now Richard lives in New York. He's married and with a kid. Back then, you would have never thought that would ever happen ever. Just even cooler. Thanks, Floyd. Judy said Rick needs a shirt that says, "What the hell was I doing?" I know, right? That's a good shirt. I like that idea. Val's dancing out. There you go. Judy knows the multitaskers. That's how we do it. Funky Junkie out there. What's up, bud? Good, Drew. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Elisa shirt. What was your name? No, like I need a shirt. Like where did I leave off in the chat? That's another good one. where did I leave off in the chat? Oh, right here. Yeah. Thank you, Floyd. Water Dog. Appreciate you, bud. Karmic's feeling it. Will got it. Thank you, buddy. Water Dog think you pregnant. I don't know. Don't come for me for that child support. Juju, there you go. Thank you, Steve. Concepts, appreciate that, dude. There you go, Floyd. Don said, check out Richard's Days with Howard Stern. I know. Oh yeah. Dude, when Richard used to do, because he had to go to work. He worked every day. He's an electrician in Florida. He played drums at night and all that stuff, but in the daytime he worked as an electrician. So he had to be up at 6 and leave. So what he would do, he had like a VCR, and he would set the timer to record, and he'd plug a radio into it. He used a bunch of RCA cables and stuff like that, and he plugged the stereo into it. And so he would record all of Howard's shows every day. He'd record Howard's shows to a VHS tape, and then he'd come home and he'd listen to it, and and then he'd go practice and do this and that. And he was every day. He never missed a Howard show. Floyd said at 63, his first concert was Kansas, $6. And that's a good show, man. $6. Can you imagine that? I mean, I can't remember. The only one I can remember is that I paid for was Judas Priest. I think it was the Defenders of the Faith tour, and the tickets were like $13, $12 or $13, something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Floyd said half a bag was $17.50. Well, nowadays, like a half is like $100, man. Yeah, not even. Quarter. Well, 2 quarters. Wait, what's 2 quarters? 2 quarters ain't a half. Maybe it is. That's like $100 nowadays. Not that I would know. I knew those prices 15 years ago. Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh man, that's a good one there. What else we got? What's this one? Remember Juji talked about this one once. Did it have any key changes in it? I don't see any. I don't see anything on my cheat sheet about it. I don't remember how this one goes. I really don't remember how this goes. I kind of remember a little bit of it though. This one's called Origin. I haven't played this in a minute. Let's see what this one's all about. that's been a minute. I had to figure that one out. Whoa. Well, hopefully it sounded cool to you. I appreciate you hanging out. That's a fun one to play. Very cool. Let's see. Anthony Harris asks, what's your most challenging guitar bit you've had to do? Probably a song I wrote called No Excuse I Quit. I don't think there's anyone else in the world that could just pull it off like that without a lot of practice and stuff. But yeah, that one is, if it's like a cover song, it's Yngwie Malmsteen's Far Beyond the Sun. That's another extremely challenging piece for sure. You say they do a lot of free stuff. That's what's up. Floyd said, I remember that Camelot. He got, that's funny, man. I don't know. I think we had to go to Sears. There was like a Ticketmaster at Sears or JCPenney or something like that. It was something weird, man. But yeah, that's a long time ago, man. That's for sure. 527 says his first concert was Kingdom Come in Warren, Louisville, back in '89. Dang, dude, and it was free. That's nice. There you go, Juji. I thought you might enjoy it. I haven't played in so long. Some of these tunes, it feels like I haven't played it in like months, but I don't remember. His first concert was Black Sabbath with his dad, about 5 years old. Second was his mom took him to Backstreet Boys seniors. Dang. He said he preferred Ozzy. There you go, buddy. No doubt. Much better choice. Much better choice. And the very first concert I ever remember seeing was Kiss. And I think it was, I can't remember, it was 77 or 78. I was 6 or 7 years old. I was very young. But I was like obsessed with Kiss when I was a little kid, man. Thought it was crazy. Thank you, Don. Danes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Juji, there you go. Floyd, thank you so much. That was a fun one. There you go, Sarah. Steve said his first concert was Helix back in the 80s in Montreal. Dang, dude. That's pretty cool, man. Floyd said he's why I subscribe. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that very, very much. Even started saying hit the join, like, and sub button, y'all. Dane said that was a majestic sweep. Thank you so much, buddy. Floyd says Rush is turning $700. I'll watch it on YouTube, man. I've watched a few of them on YouTube, and wow, yeah, it's good enough for me on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not some huge Rush fan either, honestly. But this sounds really good, man. The drummer's amazing. Sam said he paid to see Neil. There you go, yeah. God rest his soul, man. Steve said he saw Pink Floyd at the Olympic Stadium, and man, that's probably a heck of a show right there, man. T-Bird wants to see Dave Weckl, and there you go. He's one of the best jazz drummers out there, bro. That's a good one, too. I don't know what I'd pay to see. Drummer-wise, man, so many great drummers. Yeah, didn't Dave Weckl play with Chick Corea, T-Bird? The name sounds extremely familiar to me. There you go, Juji. See, Steve said the sound was horrible echo strap. Man, that's terrible, man. That's a bummer. You'd think they'd have that sound perfect. Oh, Floyd, yeah, her name's Annika Niles. Yeah, that's the current drummer of Rush right now. She's really, really good. And people are like bugging out, man. Like, she's killing it playing those parts so good. Dickie said Rick was playing. I realized my sock wasn't on no more. There you go. Rock the socks off. That's how we do it. Floyd knows Ozzy late. Oh, yeah, for sure. Dal said he wanted to see Rush, but he ain't paying more than 50 bones, man. Maybe 100, 200 at tops. Not too shabby. I don't know. I'm not like super huge Rush fanatic, so I wouldn't pay anything. Like I said, I watched it on YouTube. It was great. Perfect. But yeah, it'd have to be like, and I wouldn't even go see Yngwie at this point in my life. I've seen Yngwie quite a bit of times in my life and wouldn't need to see him nowadays. Judas Priest, nah, I don't care to see. I wouldn't mind seeing Iron Maiden though. I don't know if they're going to come down here to Florida, but if they play at an indoor venue of sorts, I'd go check that out probably. But I ain't sitting down in the heat, man, to go watch Iron Maiden. That's for sure. It's hot around here. Steve knows that Kiss Army. That's right. Zam said his first concert was Rush. He wouldn't pay so. Yeah, I know. That's a little much. I mean, I've seen it. Like, we went to see 9 Inch Nails, and that was like, I got lucky. We had nosebleed seats, so it was like $50 or $60. I mean, it's worth it. The concert was amazing, honestly. But yeah, there were seats for like, $600, $700, $800, and not thousands of dollars. Like, hell no, man. Will says Rush doesn't want $700. Believe me, it's a damn ticket market. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, it's horrible out there, man. We're gonna go try and see Motionless in White in November, and those ticket prices are pretty decent, but they'll go up. You know, the closer to the concert, they'll go up, man. Dane said, "What's the next song?" I'm not sure. I'm gonna look and see here. But it's gonna be something cool. I promise you that. Don said he never got into Kiss until he learned it was one. Oh, Chuck loved Kiss, dude. Chuck was a huge Kiss fan, man. T-Birds, Chicory of Vinny Colaiuta. Yeah, man. Steve Gadd. Oh, yeah. Funny enough, you mentioned Vinny. He followed me on Instagram, T-Bird. I don't know why. He saw my video, he liked it, and he followed me. I was like, okay. That's crazy. I told Star, I said, look, Vinny Colaiuta followed me. She's like, who's that? I was like, he's like one of the best jazz drummers of all time. I was like, okay. Juji got to see Ozfest in the 90s. That's good. Those are some of the best times, probably. The best times were those 90s Ozfests. Sam knows. Yeah, I'm hoping they might come around here. There's a rumor, and I know a few people, that Symphony X and Primal Fear will be doing an American tour. With Primal Fear is one of my favorite bands, and I know a couple of dudes in that band as well. So if that happens, I will be there. I'll be there for that. Jack Crow talking about Rob Zombie. Brody be playing Rob Zombie nowadays, man, which is good. Brody's killing that Rob Zombie stuff. I never got into it so much. So a little bit of White Zombie back in the day. Not so much. Floyd says not unless September, too hot outside. I know. I do remember April Wine. They played their videos on MTV back in the day, Floyd. I can't remember the song, but I remember the video. I can like visualize it, but I can't remember the song. T-Bird said Vinny apparently knows good times. I hope so. I was blown away, man. Crazy how many people, like Steve Lukather liked one of my videos the other day, and I've seen a lot of famous people have liked my videos or followed me, and I'm just like, the guitarist for Till Lindemann band followed me the other day. I was like, what? I'm like, man, that's insanity, dude. Carmick said he went to see Maiden in Manchester on their final frontier in the sound. Oh, yeah. They don't mess around, man. When it comes to like how the concert will sound, they don't mess around, man, for sure. I haven't seen Maiden play live. Well, I saw them play on that, what's the album with Blaze Bayley on it? They actually did a tour with him, and they were at a really small, not small club, but probably smaller than they're used to. Maybe a 2,000 people venue type place. It sounded amazing, man. It was incredible. The sound people, whoever does all the sound and lighting for Maiden, top notch, man. Top notch for sure. Unbelievable. All right, what are we gonna play here? What was this one? Let me hear this. Oh, this is we'll do the Cyberpunk Jam. Hopefully I remember it. God. I gotta practice these songs more. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do the Cyberpunk Jam, whatever it's called. All right, that's 0627. That's a really cool tune. It's starting to come together, I think. I'm getting some more ideas for that. Slowly but surely. That's how we do it, though. You got to keep playing it to learn more, to figure more out of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate you. Floyd said, "Oh, just between you and hello." I had to look, dude. I swear to God, it was like a live. It wasn't live, but it was like kind of like they were on April Live. They were like on stage or something. MTV video. How about that? Let me see. That got me interested, man. I can't remember. Okay, it must have been it. Yeah, just you and me. I like the rock. Man. Enough is enough. Maybe it's I remember this one. If you see K. That's funny. I remember that, man. I do remember that If You See K. So yeah, the song is basically IFYOU if you and then SEECKAY if you see K. Get it? FUCK. And then there's a band. God, I'd love to find the demo of that. Holy crap, man! It was not a cover of that song, but we had a song called, and it was basically FUCK, IFUCK, if you see K. God, I'd love to find that. That was actually a pretty cool tune. I can hear it in my head right now. That's funny though. Concept said Rick caused them wildfires. I hope not, man. That stuff's terrible out there. I try and keep it contained in here, just in case. Juji's ready for that one. There you go. Jack says Aerosmith's way better than Kiss. Possibly. I mean, if you look at it from a musical standpoint, Kiss's music was very basic. It was very 1-4-5 blues rock, rock and roll. It wasn't anything too crazy. Same key, E minor, A minor, F sharp minor, D minor, nothing out of the ordinary. Aerosmith had, Aerosmith's musicality was a little different, and the way Joe Perry wrote was a whole lot different, So yeah. So if you want to look at a musical technicality, yeah, sure, definitely. Was Aerosmith bigger than Kiss? I don't know about that. Kiss is pretty huge, and that comes to that. Karmic, thank you, brothers. Judy says Rick's music is best heard through headphones. Hear all the nuance. I don't know. It's crazy how much stuff you can hear through the headphones, and I think probably because I mix a lot of this through the headphones, it sounds pretty good. I have a really nice pair of Yamaha monitor speakers, so it sounds pretty good through there. But not everyone can have those. Will knows, like and sub, everybody. Thank you so much. No se Blanca, thank you, brother. T-Bird knows, don't eat I never eat lettuce anyway, bro. I don't like vegetables, T-Bird, so I'm good. I'm in good health with no vegetables. I take vitamins. Fitness Unscripted, thank you, brother, for the jewels. Appreciate that. Mr. Sanju as well, thanks for the jewels. Zildjian Warlock, man, what's up, brother? Thank you very much, man. Fitness Unscripted with the jewels again. Thank you so much, buddy. Karmic says, what guitar leads do you use? What guitar leads? Like what do you mean? Scales or? Elaborate a little bit on that one, Karmic. I'd be happy to answer, of course. Judy, you want Spark? We can end with Spark. Why not? Don's feeling that. T-Bird knows if you see K, that's the one, buddy. I have to look around, man. There was a demo. We had this demo. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a cover. It was our own original, but we just loved that name, If You See K. But, like we spelled it out, IFUCK. Or it was IF and then UCK. It was a heavy tune, if I remember correctly. Thanks 527. Jeremiah, how you doing, buddy? There you go, Mr. Sign. Thanks, buddy. Roscoe, what's up, bro? Great to see you out there. Will said it's actually almost less expensive to cook at home. I know, right? I mean, I never get anything. If I get food and it has like lettuce, tomato, onion, and all this crap, I tell them to remove it. I don't want none of it. I don't like if I get a hamburger, I don't want vegetables on my hamburger. I want my hamburger with more meat. I want bacon on it and barbecue sauce. Don't give me veggies. Braden the mail guy, what's up, buddy? He said yesterday was his birthday. Happy belated birthday, dude. And he got that new Schecter, man. That's awesome, bro. I feel that, man. I hope you have fun with it, man. That's what's up, dude. And again, happy birthday to you. Andre Gostinho, Brazil. Boa noche. All right, Carmen says leads from the guitar to an amp. All right, let me look at the first question again and see if I can put those two together. What guitar leads do you use, Rick? And he wants leads from the guitar to an amp. I don't know. I'm not. I guess I'm a little lost still. Sorry, buddy. But I use. If you can see it, I use this. I just use this cord. It's a Monster cable. Pretty heavy duty, gold plated cable. And I would just go directly to my Marshall. That's about it. And then of course I'd crank up some nice distortion on the Marshall and all that kind of stuff. And then that's it. I have a rack, like a 4-space rack with just some basic stuff in it. You know, a compressor limiter gate and a little what do you call it? Effects processor with just some reverb and more EQing. T-Bird says, if Taco Bell needs help, I know, right? Yeah, and when I go to Taco Bell, I don't get no lettuce. I never get lettuce, man. I get basically beef and cheese or whatever, man. Donald said he just want a plain beef pad with cheese, man. Maybe some mushrooms. What the hell was that? T-Bird said, I don't know about that either, T-Bird. You never know, man. You never know. I don't know. I haven't been into Chinese food in a while. I used to eat it quite a bit. And then we go to like that Panda Express. They were pretty good for all. Then they started to suck, man. It's like, what else, man? I don't know. We stick pretty easy around here. I'm pretty picky when it comes to food. I like what I like, you know. Anyway. All right, well, this is the last tune of the night, y'all. I got to go. We got more work to do, Is Brody on tonight? I can't remember. We got a few people in here, man. Shoot. Help out Brody a little bit more if we can. Anyway, I guess I'm going back to my original setup on these lives. I tried something new. Basically, there's a vertical plug-in. Oh, no problem, Karmic. Yeah. It's hard sometimes, you know, and you can't vocalize it to me. But yeah, hopefully that helped. But yeah, I'm gonna revert all my OBS settings back to what I normally did. This didn't change anything. It's something with YouTube, man. YouTube be hating, but we don't care. We keep going. Braden said, how long have you been? I've been playing for 30 years, Braden, actively. There were 10 years I did not play. I quit playing guitar. Mostly due to music business reasons. 527, I'm using an Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. I've been using them for probably my whole life, pretty much. All right, well, I think we got Steve Mossinger. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, Juji says Spark. So we go in there with Spark, and it's a good tune. I love playing this one. I love the solo on this one too. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. This is going to be the last one. I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday at 9. Sad, bad news for the OG people. I'm going to keep doing the verticals here. And probably not going to be doing acoustic for a little bit. We're going to try and get this algorithm back in shape. If we can, we're going to try. But I still haven't had the setup for the horizontal view yet. I have not had time to sit down and put it together right. But I promise it'll come back soon. We did it for a long, long time, but right now we got to get this channel back in action, which we're going to do. And then we'll get back to the horizontal stuff and acousticals and all that goodies. But yeah, so verticals for a while now. But tomorrow on Sunday at 9 p.m., I guarantee you that. And let's hit that Spark, and then we'll head on out after that. All right, check it out, y'all. Thank you. with Spark right there. Man, there's something about that solo. I don't know. That is a really, really fun solo to play. So much emotion you can put in that thing. But I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you there. Oh, man. Black Wisdom said Island in the Sun. Dude, I'd love to play that, dude. We'll have to say come back tomorrow, bro, because we're shutting down the show right now and going over to Brody's. But I will be on tomorrow night at 9. But if you can remember it, if you can hang by, let me know tomorrow. I'll play it instantly for you. I promise you. I have that here too. One of my favorite solos, bro. Donald James said he used slinky knives, but they're not super slinky. Interesting. Yeah, I've been super slinky. The pink, whatever, the Ernie Ball pink label ones. Juji, there you go. Harpsichord Club, that's right. No problem, Silvery Man. Good to see you, bro. Thank you, Karmic. T-Bird say hopefully see the Marsnall back. I know, right? The Marsnall's over there now. I'm not sure where we can put that, man. But we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get a big Marshall amp background one day. That's the only way we can pull it off. Thank you, Juji. Appreciate that. Karmic says Spark has to be one of his favorite songs. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. That's one I would love to play live, you know, with a huge choir and orchestra and stuff. That would be so sick, man. I think that would be a huge song in the concert hall. Gary Faulkner, hey, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate that, man. Thank you, Juji. Karmic, take care, buddy. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Will, absolutely, my friend. Thank you for being here as always. And yes, indeed, we'll be back. Hopefully the acoustic will come back. I'll try and figure out. It's like, I just don't have the room sometimes right now. There's a piece of equipment that's behind all this that you can't see that I'm trying to get out of here. And the moment I can get that out of here, I can push this whole thing back and finally have some room. I'm very cramped, to be honest, right now. It's almost uncomfortable, but I got it in a certain way that it's not. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you, Juji. Oh, shoot, man. Black Wisdom talking about TNT Deadly Metal, another great. I don't know that one to play. I know 7 C's off that album. We used to play that when I was a kid, man. I love that song, man. Deadly Metal's got that awesome intro, that awesome drum intro. John Gerson, yes, sir. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Donald. He said that's a banger there. And 527's feeling it. Sarah Joyce, that's been a highlight of her day. Thank you. My pleasure, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Juji. I'll take care. T-Bird, appreciate you, brother. Take care of yourself tonight. Thank you, Steve. Absolutely. I'll be back tomorrow at 9. For sure. Jeep Guy, Steve, thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. Alexander, thanks for those jewels, man. All right, we're off to Brody's. We got the 28. Make sure if you can, just go to Brody's and give them a like or something. We'd appreciate that. But I'll do it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Black Wisdom. Have a great weekend as well. I'll be back Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. for more Shred Fun. And I hope maybe a new song, maybe not. We'll see tomorrow. See how I feel tomorrow. But y'all take care, everybody, and we'll see you then.